Alright, hi everyone, this is Ashley and welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a very informal video. I'm going to be making another wreath, but this one's going to be a fall wreath, and I'm making it with the burlap ribbon. And I got this roll. It's the Ashland brand, and you get 10 yards of this burlap that has been serged on the edges so they won't fray. And so the base is going to be burlap, and then I got these pretty red sunflowers and this pretty burnt orange one, and they have quite a thick stem. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to cut that because I can't seem to find my heavy-duty wire cutters. So right now we're going to work on the base, and I'm going to try to make this a really compressed wreath, so lots of burlap. So I'm just using a regular pipe cleaner that they use in school. And I'm going to just attach it onto one of the rings. It doesn't have to be very fancy. And then I'm going to my pipe cleaner got stuck. Then I'm going to bring a little bit through the first ring, a little bit through the second ring. Now you can do them different lengths if you want, or you can just do it even through all three rings. So this is even, so I think I'm going to keep it like that. And then when you're done, then you just scrunch it down. And then you go again, push it through the first ring. Actually, yeah, okay. Push it through the first ring. Bring it through the next one. And then bring it through the next one. I'm just going to sit down for a minute because this can hurt your back after a while. It's a pretty long process once you start getting into it. So here is the 3 loops, and then again you're going to scrunch it all down. So because there is these like wire connectors here, you can basically just figure out how many times you want the burlap to be looped, and then once you've figured out what you like, then you just remember that for every section, and then it will be easy. So far I've done 2. Let me put it right here, baby. So 1, a little bit tricky, and you almost need to have an extra set of hands sometimes. And then once you have all 3 of your loops, then you just scrunch down again. So I'm going from this loop to this loop. Every time I get down to this one, I go back to the start. I have a little kitty cat playing with my things. So I think that I like where that's going. I'm just going to zoom in a bit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think that's really pretty. So now I'm just going to do all the way around. And hopefully I don't run out of burlap. I have about a roll and 3/4 because I've made another wreath before. So hopefully, maybe I should have bought the last roll at the store. We shall see. I'm going to speed up the video at this point, and then I will meet back when I'm done. And if I don't run out of burlap, then I will continue. Okay, so now we're all done. So now we have this floating end. And what we can do is just basically just tuck it in somewhere. And then we can just secure it so that we don't have to worry about it. So here we go. Now we are going to somehow get these on it. So I'm going to chop off the leaves and then luckily it's about a centimeter plastic first. Woo! Oh, that's easy. But the problem is that there is a dangerous spiky part. So basically what I'm going to be doing, oh my god, are these just not so beautiful? I'm going to release this video probably today, and I'm in Canada and they have all of their all this stuff on for 50% off. So this one was regular $10, so $5, but it's beautiful. Like, that is So I kind of want to have it like on one side and then some. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to pause and then I'm going to go get my glue gun. Okay, so because I knew that I was going to put my flowers on here, I didn't put as much burlap in this one section just because I didn't want to have too much bulk behind the flower, because I kind of wanted the flower to sink into the burlap, because I don't want it to just be like sitting on top. I want it to just like kind of nestle in there. So you're going to need a lot of glue sticks, because you're basically just going to keep putting in more and more glue so that you know that it's really, really going to stay. I'm not like a professional wreath maker, so I might be doing this all wrong, but I'm a DIY kind of girl, and I'm sure that the real people use wires and stuff. I'm just bringing down the bulk of the end of these stems because they're pretty big. I don't even know if I'll use all these leaves actually. Just see how it goes. So, oh my god, that's so pretty. Tried to like plan it out a bit. I was trying to cut more of this off. Where am I? Here. I was trying to cut more of this off, and I ended up just pulling that wire right out. I mean, it's probably best considering it's kind of dangerous. So, because up here is pretty much hollow. All that matters is the pretty flower. There, okay. And it just makes it a lighter wreath. So I think oh my god, I love it so much. I love it.
Mom, I need a knife.
She's talking about her plastic Play-Doh knife. Don't worry, guys. My daughter's 3. Okay, so I'm going to, I think I like that. I'm not sure, I have one leaf left, but we'll see what happens so far. So I'm going to just glue down. And I like to just like basically I'm just drenching it in hot glue. I'm gonna move my camera. Okay. So yeah. So I'm just gonna put so much. Reload. This is the worst glue gun ever. I have a better one. I don't know where it is right now. I have 4. The last time I bought a glue gun, I thought that the one that I was using was broken, but it turned out it was actually the extension cord. And then I'm just going to put a bucket of glue all over this. And maybe even so I know that it gets on the flower. done, guys. Alright. Keep those strings away because those just make work look unprofessional when you have all these little strings of glue. Oh my god, I'm in love. Do they have flowers like this in real life? Because if they did, I would buy them. They're so pretty. I know they have yellow sunflowers, but do they have red ones? If they don't, they should invent them. They might invent every other flower. Oh my goodness, so pretty. So pretty! And then once you're done, if you want to go back and just lift up your flower and make sure that there's any spots that you want to put a little bit more reinforcement glue. Maybe like this. Even if you want to put some on the back of the leaves, if the back of the flower or leaf is on the burlap, then you can put a little bit of glue there just to make sure that it won't fly away on you or bend or. Oh my, I got my petal dirt. Not sure, do I want another one there? I want one there. Helps break up the my glue stick. I'm just going to put some glue on the back of there. So I think that is pretty much it. So I'm going to hang it up and then I will show you guys what it looks like. Okay, here it is, all finished. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys! working with this really beautiful purple. It is red heart, and it is the color Rose Blush. No, the color is Blush. I'm not sure what it is. And it is still trees.